everyone, I'm Azizah Mulia Asih Puteri. I'm from English Department Faculty of Letters, Pamulang University. I'm going to explain about language acquisition. So, let's get started. Language is a special tool for a human. Humans learn how to communicate with people start from a young age. How? We humans learn the language. At very young age, or as a children imitate what they hear, learn through the condition around them, or habitual things. A concept how we learn the language at very young age is called language acquisition. It means language acquisition is processed by human perceive, produce, and use words to communicate. Moreover, children acquire language in the stage and different children continuing cueing, start from crying to communicate, cooing, and babbling until they use a few phonemes from their parents. There are several things that influence how we learn language. Noam Chomsky, that's known as the influential linguist, made a statement about language that children learn language from the native speaker around them. When people speak, children will constantly manage to learn their language to produce it again. The children used to produce the language they never heard before, and it's called Nativism. Then another things that influence how we learn language. Based on Burroughs Frederick Skinner, his theory about that believes that oral language from other people through several signs of process involving imitation, reward, and practice. It has also influence how language human will develop. Also, another things that influence how we learn language is cognitive, based on gene theory that concern how develop of person thought process. There is a stage of cognitive development that figures out how a person thought from early age. Start from sensory motor, start from we born until 2 years old to 7 years old, called pre-operational, and concrete and formal from 11 and up. This that illustrate how we differentiate self from the object, learn to use language and to represent an object by image and words. And also, we can think logically about object and even from every different stage. To conclude, language is a special tool for a human to communicate. Start from human born until they grow up. The way they communicate with others will be different in every stage. There are 3 things that may influence them to communicate from around other people or even what they illustrate and see. Moreover, human has progressed to truly learn about language. Thank you. That's all from me.